Hello and welcome to Big Ear. In this video, we're going to be talking about our filtered earplugs for motorcycle riders. Now, we make an assortment of different products for motorcycle riders, and depending upon what you're looking for, depending upon your hearing damage, depending upon the environment that you ride in, what I would recommend is if you check out all of these products. But if you are specifically looking for something that will allow you to retain fully the environment that you're in, but still protect you, then our filtered earplugs are the place to start. Now, what we have with these is a two-part filtered earplug. It has a nonlinear filter and a flat attenuation filter. Now, the flat attenuation filter works like grandma's screen door. It screens all of the sound. The flat attenuation filter fully protects you from loud noise exposures. Now, on top of that, you have the ability to exchange the filters in and out of these. Now, with our flat attenuation filter, you have the option of a 9, a 15, a 20, a 25, a 30, or a full stop plug. Then you can also plug up the non-linear filter and turn this into a full stop earplug. So you have a massive amount of different options that you can choose from. What I recommend is getting a gauge of what your environment is, and depending upon what kind of riding you're doing, depending upon how loud your bike is, depending upon what your road speed is, it is completely up to you as an individual. So you're going to have to gauge this. You may be wearing it to a concert one night, and then the next day you wear it on the motorcycle. Maybe if you're going to work on a construction site, and then you might bring it to a gun range the next day. So you gotta have the right filter. I can't say what you're gonna use them for. So what this does require of you is to do a little bit of research on the environments that you're in, because in here, it's a perfectly quiet office. I can pop in my filtered earplugs with a 9 decibel filter inserted, and I'm gonna be protected if anything loud crashes or anything like that in here. But if I'm on the motorcycle, I'm gonna wanna jump it up to a 20 or a 25, maybe a 30, depending upon how sensitive I am to the wind noise. And I'm gonna be protected, but I'm still gonna be able to retain the color of my environment. So I'll still be able to hear everything around me. I'll be able to hear horns, sirens, bells, whistles, my own bike, and a GPS if I have it in my headset, or if I have a stereo off the bike, or if I have my music playing in a Senna. It's all up to you on what you're looking to do with this, and we wanna make completely versatile products that match your environment. Now, you only know your environment. So it does take a little bit of tweaking, and there's a little bit of an adjustment period to make sure that you get the adequate amount of protection, but it doesn't take you completely out of your environment to where it's suffocating and muffling everything around you, and it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. So I wanna make sure that I get you the right set of filters for what your intended use of it is. So what this requires you to do is, first of all, do a little bit of research. Now, understanding how decibels work, if you don't already, is going to give you more freedom in choosing the right decibel filter. Now, there's a massive amount of stuff out on the internet you can do a Google search on and find out. But if you're already past that, or if you just want to directly talk to somebody, you can send me an email, you can give me a phone call, or you can go to the bottom right-hand side of your screen. You can open up the little blue chat box icon, and we can have a direct conversation, and I can get you the right filter and the right earplug for your individual needs. So, with all that being said, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll hear you later.